Yo, what's going on there, YouTube? It's your boy, Marcus Levy, the Angry Ranter, here for day 60 in the Angry Ranter Vlog Series. It's squad day at the golf course. But we're still waiting on Dauda.
As he is not the one in the middle. He's missing one of the trailers.
You really got to document his fucking his
lack of
punctuality.
His lack of arrival. I've got our golf bag here with my shoddy camera work. As I know, because the funny thing is, so I remember I was looking back on some of these things and I was like, yo, let's watch them take the shot. And I can see that I've missed the entire thing because the camera was like way up higher and I missed the shot, half the shots that I was filming.
You were missing like half your face while you were filming that.
Absolutely. It's like when I was rolling down the hill and I was like, let's just hold it into my gut the whole time while I was rolling down the hill. That was something. But let's just wait until Dauda arrives. And look who finally showed up.
Is it out yet?
It's already out on DVD. You're thinking it Far From Home.
Oh, okay, no, I haven't seen the first one either.
No, that one's from a while ago, but Far From Home hasn't come out yet.
I should maybe get on that.
Now I shall call the lift and we'll see you at the course.
Hacker.
No, I have not.
He always says safety is number one priority.
Are you just filming us putting on our
Oh yeah,
seatbelts?
yeah, I absolutely am. This is the best. Perfect vlog material.
Oh, the best will be at the golf course.
Oh, the best will be at the golf course. He's only going to see that in post, by the way. See you at the course. Ladies and gentlemen, Pineview Golf Course is here. "36 holes, public access, 2 different courses, and we're going to be playing on the executive course here today. It is a fantastic day. I think the fact that I said bring a jacket, it was just because I didn't know if it was going to rain around here, but fuck, I don't even think we needed the sunscreen. We're going to be perfect. Did you bring it anyway, though?
I mean,
okay.
Only bitches use sunscreen, so.
Listen, just because two of you aren't going to burn, doesn't mean the whitest boys here aren't going to burn.
No, okay,
I'll sunburn in the shade, for fuck's sakes.
Okay, what I'm saying is like I never even got a single sunburn.
But you did get your hand ruined the last time we went golfing.
Yeah, and guess what? That was on camera. Fam, I need some cocoa butter, fam.
Yeah,
Dude, my hand was like hella ashy.
But did you bring some cocoa butter?
I didn't expect my hands would be that ashy.
Packing for today. Did you win any today?
Are you lotioned up before I got here?
Okay, that's fine. It should be fine.
We're gonna be here for 3 hours.
You might need
3 or 4 hours. All right, guys. We will see you at the first tee or once we sit inside. So obviously haven't been out on the course in a while. Got ourselves a bunch of different pull bags and stuff. Thought we could totally share, but they were saying that for keeping pace purposes, so I bought these boys some clubs so they could play. Just club rental and stuff like that. But they've got at least a couple of drivers and a few irons and a putter. You know what? Just enough of the essentials. So now we're gonna pop in, get some food, get some drinks, and in about 45 minutes, we'll be at the first tee, ready to tee off today. It is beautiful out here. Like, even these cloud formations, like, love it.
Well, just imagine, though, having to build a house on this golf course with a good pool. Just think about it.
I mean, there are a number of houses that are along golf courses, and I think the rate for those houses is cheaper because people could drive balls through your window. Oh. And it happens because not everybody's Tiger Woods. We'll see you on the first hole. So Andrew's tried about 12 times to hit the ball from here. There we go. Nice, it's a squeaker. All right, Shannon, hit it up. Did you also? So we've been on the first hole for probably about 5 or 6 minutes now, and there we go. Okay, so it's your turn, Andrew, but Shannon, go behind him and come over here to where your ball is. So Andrew's behind the tree. Andrew, what you're going to want to do is hit back towards the course.
Well, I'm going to be hitting it on this side of the course.
Are you on that side?
Well, I'm more this side than that side.
Okay, then I would go for that then. Shannon, that wasn't bad. It was a roller. I'm telling you, I can tell you're so impressed by that.
I'm not.
I know. All right, Andrew. It's okay, you can go. He can't swing that far. There we go. All right, Dauda, it's you.
Where's the hole? This white thing?
Yeah, it's the white thing. That's your ball. Oh, where's the hole? Hold on. It's around the corner. Yeah. Andrew, he's swinging. So I underestimated the total play time that we were going to have, and maybe the number of other people that were going to come up behind us, because we just finished the 4th hole, and I think we've been out here now for an hour and a half, and it's probably going to be until like 8 p.m. This is going to be fantastic. We're just kind of having fun kind of thing, but so far we're going to interview the first timers as we're coming up onto the 5th hole here. So Shannon, what do you think?
Golf is for pussies.
Truly.
That was really aggressive. Wow. It's all right. The people here suck.
Dowda, what do you think?
So far.
Golf ain't made for black people, but Tiger Woods is an exception.
It's true. He is half Hawaiian. And Andrew.
Well, it's like I always say, I'm more of a mini putter than a golfer, as I always say.
We'll go there and he'll probably kick my butt. But say again? Dowda, say again.
I don't know if, I mean...
Tiger Woods' his dad was, but his mom wasn't.
Okay, I just want to know if his dad's black.
His dad was.
I mean, was...
Well, that looks needlessly complicated.
So on the last hole, I think we had the marshal spend the entire time we were on the hole with us there, because they're trying to like move us along, because even though we're breaking pace for a lot of people, because we're starting at 12:28, but we've had 4 groups of people pass us who came at least a half hour or more after us. So these are the guys who booked like 2 hours after us who are coming up behind us. But they're mocking us for basically being so slow and playing like shit. It's annoying, really. Just let us play. Let us be terrible. What's wrong with the course, man? I understand the rules, but I almost feel like it's like there has to be a certain level of skill required. Like every time a marshal shows up, they're looking at us and saying, bro, these guys should have mini-golfed.
We should have mini-golf first. Like, let's not.
Trial by fire.
It's the fucking Hunger Games. The golfing games.
Well, it's one of those things. A group of 4 is a lot, I guess. Which is why the other guy subtly kept saying, you guys should play best ball. So that basically we just keep moving. He doesn't understand we're just here to play, not really here to like, you know.
I mean, that's why he's a golfing marshal, is because he can't do anything else.
They're paid to help us in a way, too. In a way.
But there should be like an opt-in, opt-out service. He can keep coming up to us and saying, you guys might want to hurry up as many times as they want, but why are you helping?
Yeah.
But I mean, you guys all got personal lessons. How'd that go, Mr. Trailer?
I mean, I got some, but I think he got most of it.
He helped me with the grip.
So that enjoy some Ready
He
Player
was helping
One,
me
man.
with the starting position.
Let me enjoy some Ready Player One.
But you're putting that...
Why are you watching a movie when you're with us?
Kill some time.
But
Why
you
not?
could
That
kill...
would just have conversations.
Sorry, and plus I didn't know you were vlogging.
No, before he came out, he was there, like, listening to music. Like, just as everyone was leaving, you were, like, there. You were, like, just going through songs, and I was like, what are you doing?
Especially when at the table.
I think you were looking at songs. I don't know for sure. You had a headphone.
No, he was watching something on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
He was watching the RT anime.
We don't mean to roast him, but it's kind of like, come on, you're chilling out.
Adventures, is that
Yeah.
what you're about to say?
He was watching the most latest one today.
I haven't seen them in a year.
I haven't watched them ever. The only Rooster Teeth stuff I ever watched was Red vs. Blue. Seasons 1, 2, and 3.
They still do
I'm
it.
sorry I clowned you there for a second. I find when I'm wrong, I need to apologize.
You know what I realized? He's turning into me.
Yeah.
You're turning into me. Every time that I'm like, you're wrong, I'm going to fight it. It's the same with you. All right, let's let these guys pass us. I have to say, the general way the course looks out here, it's fucking disgusting. Like, I mean, I've never been on a public course before, but it looks like they only maintain it on weekends or something. I understand public course means public access and shit like that, but at the same time too, god damn, this course is disgusting. But we're finally almost through the 9th hole, and we've only been at this for about 3 hours. But we have a bit of a more speedster way to get through it, so easier said than done. But I'm gonna show you guys the scorecard when this is all done, and oh my god, so this is gonna be But we're having fun, and that's the point. The problem is the marshals keep coming around every 5 seconds, it seems. But they haven't been around in a while. Wish us luck. Dowda, sacrifice the ball to the gods. No, you're not allowed to do that on the green. No, you can't do that on the green. You cannot do that on the green. This course might look like shit, but you can't do that on the green.
Just throw it.
Or whack it as hard as you can.
You almost hit your own bag.
And with that, we finish with a shot of Shannon. Well, and here it is, the solemn walk of shame as we walk back to the Uber where we're going to eventually go to get food. Back to the Fuber. All out of balls. We didn't even manage to play all the fucking holes. Because
All the way up to 14 now.
we did, and Dowd is way the hell back there. You alive, fam? And Shannon, the speedster. For a guy who was tired so long ago, he's got some energy.
Probably fueling him to walk faster.
Yeah, because we're almost back to the main hole. Oh man, I think this championship course has actual yardages, meaning this hole is like 500 yards. But see, if I had more room to whack the ball, I could whack the ball. Because I killed on one hole, I literally killed 3 balls off the, like 2 off the tee, and like shanked it way the hell over to the right and onto the the previous hole. But let's go get something to eat. I haven't eaten since this morning, and it's almost 6 p.m.
Yeah, I haven't had anything since breakfast from Tim Hortons this morning.
I had a bowl of cereal. That was it. Shannon, are you okay? Okay.
I just want to get a pocket.
I gotta fucking boogie it over there. Oh, you're filming me great.
Yeah. So what'd you think? Just like legitimately about the experience, not so much about...
The golf and the holes are real, but the people are fucking assholes.
Legit. Oh, Raven. Could have gotten that on camera. But you know what? For now I'm gonna leave it, and we're going to have an interview about the experience once we go to get food. That's the big thing. Once we're sitting down, once we're eating, once we're happy, playing some Uno, whatever, we'll go and deal with it. But so I'll see you guys at the restaurant. All right, so now we are back at home post golf, and I want to apologize. I wanted to do footage when we were at the restaurant. The light is really streaking. What if we... There we go. So I really wanted to do some footage while we were at the restaurant, but unfortunately, we were all just pretty exhausted after a long day out on the course, and I hope you guys enjoyed sort of what you've seen up to this point. But, as you know, for the month of June, it's minimalism, so this, now that we're here at the house, is the minimalism day 10 removal, and I've got the bin prepared right here. And the stuff... Today is a little bit more varied, but starting tomorrow, it should get a hell of a lot better. So the first set of stuff is stuff from sort of my first year working in the field. I have my mental health first aid book. So as I've said to myself, I plan on the year before I go back to university, going and retaking all these courses again, with the new and updated information, but chuck that. This is my mental health first aid folder. Came with that other one. And then in here is a bunch of different training courses and stuff that I took. These notes are for when I went to go speak to the class of 2020 this year, which I did do. I got to go and speak to the new social service workers who are coming into the field. My assist sticker, which actually I think you can see my assist certificate up on the wall there next to my mental health first aid one. Suicide prevention information. And a bunch of stuff from other courses I took. Compassion fatigue. First aid. Assist. More assist stuff. Motivational interviewing. Generic urinalysis testing form. more motivational interviewing, more compassion fatigue stuff. But yeah, this is just a cluster of papers, and the one thing that I've always learned is the memory of something is not in our things, it's in the specific experiences. But there is one thing I am going to keep from this year, and it's this ticket for my first ever concert that I went to this year. For now, I'm going to keep it. So I didn't realize that was in there. But all that stuff from first year, I don't need. Next thing. I was at a yard sale looking at some tech, and the only thing I could find was a webcam that I found out didn't work. And these headphones. Don't need them, don't want them. Knitted cap. Not really my style. Garbage. A fidget cube that I found while I was geocaching back when I was into that. I barely use it, it just sits there on the desk, and I'm not as attracted to using it because fidget stuff, very 2018, not so into that. I've got a bag of bags, and my parents could definitely use this upstairs, so I'm going to go stuff the cow. We have a cow that has plastic bags in it, so I'm going to go stuff the cow. This bag. And inside this bag is my old Kobo e-reader. E-readers are completely useless in 2019 when, despite the fact that it's telling me to charge it. I did plug it in a while, like 2 or 3 years ago, and turn it on to make sure it still works, and clearly it still does. But nobody uses an e-reader anymore, so to the bid. Next things that I have are a variety puzzles magazine and a large print crosswords magazine. I am almost never attracted to doing these things, but I bought them on a whim, right? And if ever I want to get back into this kind of thing again, I will. But for now, bin. And then just a random stack of papers also counts. So those are our 10 items for today, and tomorrow I want to try to get it a little better. But one last piece that I wanted to show you is the scorecard from Pineview. Absolutely disastrous. We didn't even end up actually finishing because we ran out of golf balls. You know, cranking them into trees, cranking them into the water, cranking them out of bounds, and then losing them. But for now, I'm going to keep this. And the pencil. I gotta add up our total scores for almost all the holes. We all played like crap, but it was a good day. But man, those fucking marshals. The last thing I have is just a box for some incense sticks that I just wanted to get rid of, so I downsized it for my altar. But guys, thank you for watching today's rather lengthy vlog. I think it's one of the longest vlogs because of the multi-jump cuts and everything. So please like, subscribe, and share this to everybody. Ring the bell for notifications and help grow the Angry Ranter Alliance. Check me out on Instagram at the Angry Ranter 2019. Going to post some pictures. Check me out on Twitter at Levy_Marcus. And of course, check out the new Facebook page on Facebook at facebook.com/theangryranter2019. I will see you all tomorrow.